is Just So You Know Moments with a twist. Your host, Dr. Jackson Dean, the pen player. You ready? Let's go. Just so you know, moments with a twist.
This Just So You Know moment is brought to you by Dr. LaShonda Jackson Dean and Jackson Dean Investments. Just so you know, Dr. Jackson Dean, the PN Slayer, says, I am a talk show host, a speaker, a life and success strategist, and an author. I inspire, empower, and coach others to be the best version of themselves. Welcome to Just So You Know Moments. I am your host, Dr. LaShonda Jackson Dean. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining tonight. Like and share, 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 and host some watch parties. And please, 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 please be interactive and participative. As always, and you always know I will, I give thanks to God as well as all of these social media outlets for this opportunity to have a virtual practice lab to use on my way to my worldwide, nationally, and internationally syndicated internet radio and TV talk show. As we know, some of it has already come into fruition, and we thank God for that. We thank God for it. Disclaimer, if anything should happen, I fall out of my chair, I knock this computer completely off the desk, anything should happen, it's going to keep rolling right through this bad boy like nothing ever happened. With the exception of that you can't hear me. If you can't hear me, please do me the favor of letting me know that you can't hear me. Put a message there, send me an inbox, do something, scream real loud, whatever it takes. Do something to let me know that you cannot hear me. Okay? So, secondly, by now, all of you should have already seen my TV talk show. It happened. It happened. Dr. Jackson Dean has a TV talk show. And the funny thing is, it's under the same name, almost similar, but with the addition of TV talk show added to it. And it's on a totally different platform, totally different subject, totally different, with the exception of the slight similarity of the name. Just So You Know moment with a twist TV talk show. Okay, you know, this is Just So You Know moment with a twist, period, exclamation mark, that. But the TV show is all of that plus the TV talk show, and of course it's on TV, right? Woo! I'm still excited, y'all. I told y'all last week and the last few weeks before that I am so excited. Well, guess what? I am still excited. I'm still excited. Yes, I'm excited because this is an exciting, blessed opportunity. An exciting, blessed opportunity. Another opportunity for me to do what I love to do, and that is to uplift others. This opportunity is solely for helping others. That's my reasoning for this. Nothing else, okay? So be sure to watch my TV talk show on every TV network. That's right. Every TU network, AT&T, Comcast, Infinity, all of those different ones, we're there. We're there on all of the streaming platforms, YouTube, Apple TV, iTunes, Spotify, um, Vimeo, Fire Stick, all of, I can't name them all, but guess what? We're there. We're on all of the social media platforms, um, Facebook, Instagram, um, LinkedIn, y'all know all the different ones. That's what we are. If it's there, then we're there. We're there is there, okay? We're there, all right? That's what I'm trying to say to you, okay? So all you have to do, if you can't just go directly to me, you just Google my name, Dr. LaShonda Jackson Dean. That's who I am. And by the way, if you are interested in doing a 30-minute TV guest appearance interview or 30-minute demonstration, promotions, or advertisement, please contact us at Just So You Know Moments, the S, at gmail.com. That's Just So You Know Moments at gmail.com, okay? And once again, this TV show is not about me. It's different than this show here. This show here is mostly motivational, inspirational, educational, me talking to you, we having a one-on-one conversation, just because it's just me and you. Just me and you, ain't nobody else. It's just me and you on this particular medium here. But on that platform, whoo, we got the whole world. The whole world. Talk to the whole world, and I'm introducing you to the whole wide world. Private, not private, okay? But it's all good. So it is all good. The platform is about you, your business, your service, your skills, your talents, your books, your art, your music, your, whatever your is, that's what that platform is for, okay? So if you haven't checked it out, please go to my pages, take a look, leave me some love, and some encouraging words. You can also go to my fan pages, but when you go there, ensure that you like and subscribe, okay? Like and subscribe. Now, I also want you to leave some hearts because, you know, I love to have the love, okay? So leave me some love and some nice things, okay? And I thank you very much. So let's get started here. We are still in National Heart Awareness Month. This has been the absolute longest month ever. And we still have a few more days too, but you know what? We thanking God for it anyway, right? We thanking God for it anyway, because I'm a firm believer that everything is by design. Hence this month being so long, extra long, it's giving us the opportunity for everybody else to hear me speak about a message about heart awareness, because it's truly a life and death situation, okay? So it's something you take serious. We're continuing the National Heart Awareness Month, especially for women, because heart disease is a silent killer of women. And I'm going red for heart awareness. Y'all see me wearing my red? I'm wearing my red because we're in heart awareness, okay? So go red for women's heart disease awareness. Let me ask you a question. What are you doing to ensure you have a healthy heart? Are you doing anything? Are you doing anything to ensure that you have a healthy heart? Well, let me give you a few tips, okay? Here are a few tips. Exercise, hydrate, watch your food intake, be conscious of the type of foods that you increase your intake of healthy vegetables and fruit, limit your red meat consumption. I also want you to make an appointment with your doctor, your physician, your primary care physician, whatever you call it. Make an appointment with them so you can get your numbers. You want to get your cholesterol checked. You want to get your blood pressure checked. You want to get that A1C checked, okay? You know that A1C is for your glucose. That's for your sugars. You want to make sure you're not hyper, or hypo, above or below your sugar levels, okay? So you want to do that. You want to watch your lifestyle. Stop smoking, stop drinking, lose weight, exercise, and eat healthy, okay? Also, make note of your family history. Some of us have heart disease in our family and we don't even know it. Look back. Go back and talk to some of your people and say, hey, what runs in our family? Does this run in this? Am I predisposed for this? Am I predisposed for that? And although it is in your family bloodline, you still can lessen the chances if you take care of yourself, better care of yourself. I want you to also educate your family. A lot of us have kiddos at home. We need to teach those children to eat right, to eat better, eat more fruits and vegetables, stay away from McDonald's and Jack in the Box and all of that crap. Oof. Stay away from it. Make you a good salad and eat some good salads. They want a snack, instead of throwing them a bag of chips, give them an apple. Give him some oranges. My son, he has a citrus allergy, so he can't eat the citrus, but he can have grapes. He can have watermelon. He loves watermelon. So those type of things, you know. So educate them so they can have it instilled in them to eat better and to pass it on, because we don't want this to just stop at this generation, our generation, or next generation. We want this to continue on. We want them to eat healthy and exercise and hydrate. Drink that water. Drink water, 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 water. Cut out those sodas, okay? Cut them out. You don't need this. Loaded with sugar, can of Coke, that tall. Got that much sugar in it. That's too much sugar. That's too much sugar for anybody, anything to be consuming, okay? Another thing, I don't want you to be silent about this. I want you to tell every woman that you know that heart disease is the #1 killer of women. And we want each other to live, so we want each other to go and get checked out, okay? So, on the Just So You Know moment with a twist, we aim to detect and correct. Detect and correct. Can I get some love out there? Hey, y'all, give me some love. Hit some hearts out there for me, please. Can you do that? So let's go. Last week's episode was on frequency. It was entitled 2020 Vision, Check Your Frequency. So let me summarize what checking your frequency means, okay? For those of you who aren't aware of what frequency is the rate of vibration. So now you ask, well, what is vibration? Vibration refers to the general energy of a presence of a person, place, or thing, okay? But in its spiritual sense, frequency, vibration, spiritual sense, okay? So it could be a person's energy, it could be a place energy, it could be a thing's energy. The higher the vibration, the more spiritual connection is present, okay? So the question we asked was, what is it? What is it about this person, he or she, that I really don't even know, but it's just something about them I just don't like. I don't want to be around them. I almost can't stand them. I don't even know them. Why do I feel this way? We've all have felt that way before, right? We have. Let me tell you why you feel that way. The answer to why you feel off balance and strange around this person or this place, so because sometimes we can go to places that just don't feel right in our spirit. You know, you walk in and all of a sudden you got this eerie feeling all over you, like, what in the world did I just step into? Let me get out of here. Your mood change. Everything about you changes when that person comes around, or you go into this place, or you're around this thing, or whatever it is. The reason is because you don't share a compatible frequency. Have you ever heard somebody say, "Oh, we don't vibe"? Oh, me and that person, we don't vibe. I don't vibe with them. She don't vibe with me. That's what they mean. The vibration is off. The frequency is off. And there's nothing wrong with not having the same vibration, the same frequency as somebody else. We are not going to be connected to the same people all the time. Okay? So you could want to be connected to somebody, but if those spirits don't line up right, and that frequency don't line up right, and that energy don't line up right, guess what? Y'all not gonna be able to stay around each other. It's just not gonna work out. It's not gonna work out. And that's what it means when you say you don't share the same vibration because the frequency is not compatible. So if you want to know more about that episode, dial it back to last week and watch it again. It's out there, because like I told you, you're everywhere. Hey, so this week's episode is called 2020 Vision, Magnify to Magnify. Okay? So, just so you know, Dr. Jackson, the TV talk show queen and the pen slayer, says there's a method to the madness. There's a method to the madness. So many of us are running around, we're doing this, we're doing that, and we're doing this, and we're doing that, and that, and this, all in an attempt to level up our businesses, our services, and even our talent. Several of my coaching clients have asked me on a regular basis, Dr. Jackson, yes, what can I do to level up, get to the next level of my business? What can I do to be bigger? What can I do to scale my business to being larger? I'm tired of being a small business owner. I want a company. I want to move on up just like the Jeffersons. And let me tell you, my clients are movers and they are shakers. You hear me? Movers and shakers. And if you see them, they are a lot like me. And that's probably why they chose me, because they're a lot like me. They don't allow any grass to grow up under their feet, because they are constantly getting it. They are expeditiously working on their business. They are always looking for greater. They're always working on the next thing, the next thing, and the next thing. They are making moves and connections that matter. Moves and connections that matter, okay? They are building sound and solid foundations without attempting to skip any steps in the process. Because if you know better, there's a process to everything, and with each process, there are steps. But they don't count the steps, they make their steps. Y'all ain't hear me. You ain't hear what I said. Did you hear me? They don't count the steps. They make they steps count. Okay? So back to the question. Y'all got me all off and everything, but I'm reeling myself back in. I'm back, okay? They asked, how can they personally scale their business? How can they personally get their business to the next level? You already know. I tell them to go to www.drlashondajacksondean.com to order their own copy of Level Up Through Mindfulness by Dr. LaShonda Jackson Dean. I tell them to read the book, to take good notes from the book. I also tell them to be sure to order the workbook that goes along with this book. This is a supplemental guide called The Life Book Part 2. This book is supplemental to the book Level Up Through Mindfulness. So I advise them to go through the book and work through all of the methodologies and strategies available in that workbook. I advise them to take notes and reflect over all that they have learned from the books. They have finished both of the books, not just one, but both of the books. We schedule a coaching service to discuss what they have learned, as well as how to create a plan to perform whatever it is that they have decided that they wanted to do. Okay? That's how it goes. Now, let me stop you there. I'm gonna put a pin right there. That's my husband. Big Daddy said, let me put a pin right there, okay? Now, prior to me telling them all of this, all the stuff I just mentioned, prior to me telling them this, I politely tell them the first step is, y'all listening? Y'all listening? The first step is in your praise. I missed that, did you? You weren't ready for that. I know you weren't ready for it. But what was the title? Magnify to magnify. So the first step to getting larger, to going to the next level, to scaling out your business, to growing bigger, to moving to the next level of your business, of your life, or whatever it is, your service, your authorship, your speakership, all of that, the next step is all in your praise. Okay? So I have to ask the question, do you talk to God? Do you? Do you talk to God? Do you meditate on his word? Do you tell him the desires of your heart? Do you focus on the plan he has for your life? Are you working in the purpose that God gifted in? Now that's a strong question right there. Are you working in the purpose that God gifted you in? Have you thanked and praised him in advance? Did you thank and praise him for the things that he's already done? The things he's done in your life already. Did you thank and praise him for that? Are you thanking and praising him for the things he's currently doing in your life right now? Are you thanking and praising him for those current things? Have you taken the time out to thank him and praise him for the plans he has for your future? So we done talked about the past, we done talked about present, now we're going on to the future. Have you thanked him? Have you praised him for everything he did in your past for you? Have you thanked him and have you praised him for everything that he's currently doing for you right now? Have you thanked him and have you praised him for everything that he's going to do? Those things in advance, those advanced things. Thank you, God. Praise you, God. Worship you, God. Have you done that? I'm asking you a question. Have you taken the time out to do any of this? Psalms 34:3 says, "Oh, magnify the Lord with me, and let's exalt his name together." Right? So he's telling you to magnify his name, to exalt. To exalt, what does exalt mean? To lift him up. To lift him up in everything that he's. That's why I tell you, it's all in your praise. If you want to grow, if you want your business to scale higher, if you want to reach the next level in your life or in your business, you have to magnify God. Magnify God. Magnify. You have to lift him up. You have to give him praise. Have you noticed that when you show a person some appreciation and gratitude for what they do, they will always want to do more? Just think about it. Anytime you have somebody do something for you and you turn around and you sincerely look them in the eyes and you say, "Thank you. I truly appreciate what you're doing for me." You can see it come all over that person. It's a good feeling. And not only is it a good feeling for them, it should be a good feeling for you. It should make you feel good inside to show gratitude and appreciation to somebody else. Say, "Thank you." And when you do that, and when you show gratitude and appreciation, that person will automatically want to do more for you. And sometimes even better for you. Just for the simple fact that you were appreciative for what they did. Okay? Don't be Don't be it if you're not already one of those people that don't ever show appreciation and gratitude for anything. Because let me tell you something, just so you know, don't nobody owe you nothing. Nobody owes you anything. So you should be appreciative and you should show gratitude, okay? Don't be the person that don't ever say thank you. Huh? Don't live a life of always being a receiver. Give something sometime. Give a little. Show some charity. Okay? This same methodology works with God. He wants you to show your gratitude through your praise and ask him, put in your request for him to broaden your territories, enrich your territory. What's that? The prayer of Jabez? They say, "I pray that the Lord bless me and keep me and enlarge my territories." Huh? Y'all know that prayer? I'm telling you, pray that prayer. Pray that prayer on a daily basis. Look it up. I can't think of what the scripture is right now, but if you look it up, keep it with you, say that prayer over and over, it'll start to become one with you. You start to meditate on that word, what God said he'll do for you, huh? To move your business forward, there are a lot of things that you could do. But if you begin with giving praise, you'll be on the right path. Start there. Start there. So here are some additional tips for scaling your business to go along with the number one thing, giving praise to God, because if you magnify him, he will magnify you. Number one, remember in our previous episodes, I spoke about the plan, do, act, right? Plan, do, act. And I also said I was going to add my own number 4 step to it with modify. Plan, do, act, modify. Plan out what you're doing, do it, get the action or results for it. If it don't work out the way you plan for it, modify. That's the reason why I say modify should be in there. Modify should be number 4. It shouldn't be just plan, do, act. It should be plan, do, act, modify. Because if it don't work, you can always go back and tweak it a little bit, change the A to B or the B to C, and try it again, right? You want to evaluate what it is that you want to, exactly what it is that you want to do. Write it down. Get it out your mind, put it on some paper. It's more of a solid plan when you put it on paper. It becomes real. I think I spoke about that once before in one of my episodes. It said when you write stuff down, it becomes a living word. That's what it is. It's a living word then when you write it down. So once you evaluate it, and that's right, project manager, that's who I am. You write it down and then you plan it out. And so you plan it out and you plan that right down exactly the plan for plan. Step 1, step 2, step 3. If step 3 should go wrong or don't go this way, we're gonna go to step 3A, step 3B, then 4, 5, and 6. That's how you write a plan, okay? Once you get all that figured out, make sure you have it written down. Remember, that's living words that you have right there. Plan it all out. That phase from top to bottom, okay? Let's give you a plan right quick. Let's say something simple like I need to go grocery shopping. So you don't just get in the car and go to the store. You take a look in your refrigerator to see what you have and what you don't have, right? Okay, so I don't have any eggs. Pencil and paper. Eggs. Milk. Bread. Then you stick to your plan once you get to the store. Now, if you deviate from this plan, I don't have nothing to do with it because see, you had it all written down there for you when you left the house. So if you go and buy some other things and you overspend, that's on you because you had a list, okay? Number 2, take a hard look inside of your business to see if you're actually ready to grow. Some of us think we're ready to grow. Some of us desire to grow, but a lot of us are not ready to grow. And so until you're ready, you could doing what you're doing and growing steadily. It's better to grow at a steady pace than you roller coaster everywhere up and down. You don't want that. So take a look inside your business, see if you are ready for growth. There are times that you want to grow, but you're simply not in a position right now. You need to decide just what growth looks like to you. Everybody's definition of growth is not the same. My definition of growth would maybe open up another branch business of the mother business, open up a sister business or brother business or whatever like that. That might be growth for me. But growth can also be for someone else is having on-site inventory. Going door to door to going to social media. All of that's growth. But it's your definition of growth. You know, going from working out of your house to an office or from an office to a storefront. All of that is growth. But you have to be ready for whatever it is that you are calling growth, okay? Because there are different components that go along with each one of those questions of what growth is to you and how do you define growth, okay? Number 3, find your money. Scaling a business does not come for free. None of that is cheap to begin with as well. We always heard that it takes money to make money. Well, let me modify that a little bit. How about you can make money to make money? What do you mean by that, Dr. Jackson? You can make money to make money. Figure out what your purpose is. Figure out what your skills are. Figure out what your talents are. Put your whatever it is that you desire to do right here. Work on these things that you know can bring you the funds you need to fund this over here. A lot of those things over here are jobs for us, okay? Some of us have jobs. Use your job to fund your dream, okay? You don't go to work 8 hours and work 8 hours for somebody else and then come home and sleep and come home and don't do nothing for your own business. That's crazy. spend your time working there, make your money there. Then when you come home, you get started working on you corporation. You corporation, okay? And you get that done. You take some time. You miss a nap. You miss hanging out with your friends. You miss this and that in order to get your business or your dream going. Get it planned, do, act, and modified. That's what you do. You take that time for that. Number 4, secure the sales. If you don't have a job, if you do have a talent, if you do have a purpose or something that can help you make money, something that can help you bring in additional funds, use that to make your sales. It goes along with number 3 of securing and finding money, okay? So securing the sales. Use your skills to produce and stop limiting your comprehension on what you're doing, and stop being so much of a consumer. Become a producer. Stop buying stuff you don't need. I might need to say that again, huh? Stop buying stuff you don't need. Buy stuff that's going to help you build your business better, move your business forward. Those are the things you want to invest money in. I'm pretty sure you have everything you need already at your house. Except, you might want to, you're going to have to get toiletries every once in a while. You're going to have to get food. All the other stuff, you already have it. You have it. You have it. You don't need anything else. Invest that money into your business and moving your business. Okay? Invest in technology. Everybody is not on social media. Everybody don't know how to use a smartphone. What I say to that, work in your comfort zone and then move out of your comfort zone. If your comfort zone is your flip phone right now, do what you can with that flip phone and then move next to your smartphone. What I'm telling you is don't allow somebody to rush you into something. You buy a $1,000 phone and you don't know how to use it. Hey, you got friends that got a phone. Tell them, hey, can I just take a look at your phone? Can you explain a few things to me? You can go on YouTube, YouTube University, figure out how to work out these other these phones, and also these different softwares that you can use for your business. All that stuff, they're gonna tell you how to use it there. Then you can invest into more technology. But don't waste your money if you're not ready for it. Same thing with growth. All that's a part of growth. Everybody want to grow, but are you in position to grow just yet? Think about that, okay? Next thing, employees. Everybody wants somebody to work for them, right? It's good to delegate, right? Well, guess what? All of that costs money. So be sure you are ready for employees before you jump into it, because you got taxes, you got insurance, you got a whole wealth of things that you have to worry about when you have employees. So those are my tips for scaling your business. Are there any questions? Let me go on here and acknowledge everybody that's here. Like we have a lot of comments here. Let's see. I keep saying I'm gonna get me another computer. I need to get one because this one here moves so crazy. I see Latrice. Hey, Latrice. I see Florine House. I see Chris Brown. Hey, Chris. Florine said, hello, beautiful. Mommy is watching. Thank you, Mom. That's my favorite girl, y'all, okay? Big Daddy gave me a thumbs up. I see Jeff Edwards say, hey, Jeff. See who else here? Florine says, amen. Eric Windsor here. Hey, brother. This thing here. I see Mark Barton. Hey, Mark. Hey, Kathy. Kathy White Taylor. It's moving slow. Latrice Bradley said, hey, congratulations. Hey, beautiful. Hey, beautiful. And congratulations on you, Latrice Bradley, my cousin, and my classmate. She passed her nurse's practitioner license certification. Everybody give her a round of applause. We so proud of her. We have Theisha McKnight. Theisha, all right, I'm sorry I can't see this, but Theisha, hello. She said evening. Hello, I see Michelle Saxon. Hey, Sissy, you back, huh? Hey there. Let's see. I cannot get this thing to move any further. Every time I say that, then it moves. I got Reva. Hey, Aunt Reva. Got Sharonda. Got Kim Wilson. Got Vanetta McClain. That's my classmate, y'all. Hey, Vanetta. I got Brenda. Who is this? Brenda Crumley. Hey, Brenda Crumley. How are you doing? Got Lisa McCurran. Got Dr. Dunn is in the house. Hey, Dr. Dunn. Got my Aunt Judy and Uncle Stanley. Hey, how y'all doing? They're here. Thank y'all for joining tonight. We got Marietta Willis. We have Charles Boyd. We have Taylor Well, Zelznick Phillip. That's my classmate, y'all. Hey, classmate. Got Charlotte Johnson. That's my cousin. Hey, y'all. See who else we have here. TK is in the house. TK says, very good reminders. She also made the comment about being a project managers because both of us are project managers, okay? Let's see who else is here. I really wish this thing would move faster than it does. Hey, got Big Sid in the house. Hey, Big Sid. I got Robert. This is Robert Wallace. Hey, Robert, how are you? Thank you all for joining tonight. I have Calvin Denson. Hey, that's my fellow author friend there. Hey, Calvin, how are you? I'm sorry, I cannot see the rest. I'm trying, but my computer has a mind of its own and it won't allow me. So can I say I apologize that I wasn't able to acknowledge everyone tonight. But I do want to say thank you so much for joining tonight. Thank you so much for being a part of the Just So You Know moments for the twist. And thank you for being there with me and for me. I appreciate that so much. I try to make sure that I have topics that are interesting for everyone and something that we all can relate to, and also some things that could push our thinking out a little farther. We want stuff to stretch us, and so that's what I try to do. Like I said on the Just So You Know moment with the twist show, detect and correct, and so that's what I want to do. I want to stretch your mind a little bit more each time that you come. But don't forget about my talk show. Don't y'all forget about my talk show. You make sure you go and find my TV talk show and watch that. I want you to be a part of that too. And like I said, if you're interested in being on my show for a 30-minute interview or a 30-minute demonstration, or you want to do some set promotions or commercials, let me know. Contact us at justsayouKnowMoments@gmail.com, and we will contact you and get you booked, scheduled for a show. I want you to be. So this concludes my episode for this week's episode of 2020 Vision, Magnify to Magnify. Please join me next Wednesday and every Wednesday at 8 p.m. on Facebook Live, Periscope. That's another one I forgot to mention. Periscope, Spotify, all of those other, YouTube and other things. You can find me there. All you had to do is put my name in, Dr. LaShonda Jackson D, and I should pop up. Remember to watch my TV show, Just So You Know Moments with a Twist TV talk show. For more information about Dr. LaShonda Jackson Dean, the services and the books that I offer, visit me online at www.drlashondajacksondean. I'll see you next week right here. You know, moments. Bye. Bye.